begin now. Yeah. So, guys, I want to thank you all for attending tonight's class. All right. I want to thank you all for taking out time to come here because I know what it means to leave everything you're doing to come and attend a webinar like this. Okay. So I want to give that as an accolade to you. Right. You're already taking the right steps in the right direction by coming to attend this class tonight. Okay. And tonight, what we shall be talking about, I'll be showing you exactly how you can make your first $300 in 2023, the first few weeks of 2023, partnering with companies abroad. And you don't need a certificate for this, and you don't need any education for this. So, provided probably maybe you're from Ikeja, you're from Enugu, you're from Onisha, wherever you're from, even if you're from the darkest place in Nigeria, all right, I'm going to show you exactly how you can make your first $300 in 2023 partnering with companies abroad doing what is called CPA marketing. I'm sure that you already know that that is what we came here to learn. And by the end of this webinar, you would have discovered how I went from running an online business in a flooded apartment to becoming a multi-millionaire by the age of 21, right? And if you follow the step-by-step method I'll share with you in this particular webinar, I guarantee you that you're going to make over even $300 in the first week of this particular year, no matter who you are and no matter where you're from. I'm talking, I really mean it because all you need to be successful in this particular business is your phone and 2 hours a day and also the right guidance. The right guidance is extremely important. The right guidance is super important. Okay, so you just need your phone, which I know you already have. When I say your phone, I literally mean the phone that you're using to watch this particular webinar right now, and about just 2 hours a day to implement what I'm going to show you or to do what I'm going to show you in this particular class right now. All right. And now, one thing I always noticed about people is that most people don't even believe that they can make any money online. All right. Most people don't believe that they can make any money online. And the moment you don't believe that you can make money online, I think, as a matter of fact, you are already channeling yourself to a place where you will not be able to come out from. Okay, so it's extremely important. So now what I want you to do is that I want you to go to the comment section now and type in the comment section, I, put your name there, will make money online. Or no, put your name, say, I will make my first $1,000 online. Write it there. Put your name there. I will make my first $1,000 online. Put your name there. Go, David. Nice. Put your name there. I, David, will make my first $1,000 online because it's extremely important. Now, the reason why I'm asking you to do this is because, see, if you go to the church, see, I'm a Christian, I believe in God, I believe God's word is true, right? So I'm a Christian, and whenever our pastor is preaching or whenever our pastor is talking, what our pastor simply does is that he helps us visualize the miracle first before he even goes ahead to even preach the miracle or prophesy it. So it's extremely important that you first and foremost see yourself, all right, making this money mentally before you even go ahead and start taking the action to actually make that money. If you cannot think about it mentally, it cannot happen physically. It's just like probably maybe for you going, if you decide that okay, you want to attend this particular webinar, before you even got to this webinar, before you downloaded Zoom, before you did anything or any of all those other things, first and foremost, what you simply did was that you first thought about it. You first thought about, oh, I want to make money online. Then you thought about joining the class. After you thought about joining the class, then you now went ahead to download Zoom. Then you took action. So the same thing happens with making money online. You have to first think about the fact that you yourself, you have to believe that you can go ahead and make $1,000 online. Just like me, just like I said earlier, that by the end of this webinar, I'll show you how I went from running an online business in a flooded apartment to becoming a multi-millionaire by the age of 21. So I believe that if you've gone ahead and you've typed in the comment section already, I believe that you now believe that you can make money online. All right. Now, also, I want to let you know, guys, I want to let you know that because I've said, okay, $1,000 online, blah, 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 you think probably maybe is one Ponzi where you just deposit 10K and, get 20K. No, it is not. All right. Because I'm not here to introduce you to any platform or any stupid platform that is going to promise you money. Say maybe you put 10K. No, that's not that's not what I'm here to do. All right. I'm here to save you and impact you with the knowledge of CPA marketing so that you can earn huge dollars online, which can help you become financially independent in the first few weeks of this particular year, even if you've tried everything and you failed woefully. And I'm here to save you from the strongholds of poverty by giving you the knowledge that can help you make some dollars online. All right. Obviously, one of the reasons why I love to do this so much is because the Bible says, like I told you earlier, I'm a Christian, I believe in the word. My people are destroyed due to lack of knowledge. All right. If you remember, if you read your Bible very well, okay, if you read the Bible very well, when the Israelites left captivity, when they left bondage, okay, the Bible says that it took the Israelites to move from Egypt to the promised land. It took them 40 years. And the Bible recorded that that journey that took them 40 years is supposed to actually take them just 4 days. But because they did not have the knowledge, because the Spirit of God left them, they were going in circles for 40 years. That's the problem that a lot of people have right now. All right. Because they don't have the guidance, because they don't have the knowledge, they find themselves going in circles, trying one business, trying this business, trying this business, trying this business, and they keep on going in circles and making nothing. When they're supposed to have become start a business today and become wealthy in 3 months, all right, they go ahead and do things on their own. They go ahead and do things in such a way that it doesn't make any sense. And they see that they're in one particular business for over 2 years and they have not made any money. It's because there's no presence of somebody to guide you, or there's no presence of the right knowledge that you can actually follow to make some good money for yourself. And the Bible just made it very, very clear that even the children of God suffered because of this particular thing. So now listen up carefully. This particular class that I'm sharing with you now is for only serious-minded people who are ready to build a legit business online that will help them escape poverty forever. So if you're the kind of person that you're thinking that, oh, bros, do sharp sharp, bros, blah blah, if you have something to do, please, you can leave. All right. If you don't have the next 1 hour to spare in this particular class, you can go ahead and leave. Okay, you can go ahead and leave. All right. Like I said earlier, this class is for serious-minded people who are ready to build a legitimate business online that will help them escape poverty and change their story. Just like it changed the story of hundreds of people just like you that have mentored in over 13 countries around the world. I'm talking about people like Gift here, who I taught, and just 9 days, she made her withdrawal from this CPA. And this girl is just like 20 years old. Like, I think she just even got into university. Like, she should be around 100 level or something. All right, she used to sell fabrics on her WhatsApp status before. She used to sell clothes, abaya, on her WhatsApp status before, and she hardly made anything. But once she discovered this business, in just 9 days, she started making her first 80,000 naira from this particular business. I'm talking about people like Bolaji here who had done a lot of things. Like, you remember when I was telling you about how people go in circles? That was where Bolaji found himself. From e-commerce to information products, selling on WhatsApp, doing everything. Kept on going in circles because he didn't have the right knowledge. But when he tried CPA, and when he decided to learn CPA, just like you have decided to learn CPA today, his life totally changed. And this guy is just like 25 years old and he has finished school and all that. This is Ghana. This guy owns, actually even surprises me the most. This guy started, finished school, went to one of the best school, in fact, a private university. But the moment he graduated from school, all right, he didn't know what to do with his life. Okay, he didn't know what to do with his life. And please take note, this is not even forex trading. This is not forex trading. He didn't know what to do with his life. He was even thinking, okay, let me go to NYC and see what's going to happen, blah 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 blah. Before you know it, he said, let me go to NYC, let me see what's going to happen. Before you know it, he could not make any money. So what he now simply did was that he now started CPA, and in less than 2 months, he went ahead and made $840 for himself. In today's exchange rate, this should be almost, I think, the money that he would have made in a year doing NYC, he made it in 1 month doing CPA. I'm talking about people like Dean here, who did around $2,250 in July without running any single ad, without spending any capital on this particular business. And as a matter of fact, he did this business while he was in school running his school project. So you can imagine how amazing this business is. Imagine how many problems that you have right now that this business can solve, even if you're a student or even if you're working. I'm talking about people like Raj Baba here, who is 45 years old and who works with MTN and does CPA as a side hustle to provide for his wife and his kids. Like, this guy was able to fly to Dubai because of this particular business. Like, there are a lot of you that have not even seen the four walls of your state. But with this particular business, I assure you and I guarantee you that that is going to be history. Because just like that over here, he was doing this business as a side hustle. This guy is 45 years old, and he was able to travel to Dubai and enjoy himself. Bought his wife beautiful things, bought his clothes, bought his children beautiful things. He has 3 kids. I know him very, very well. All right. So now, before we begin, I want to tell you guys something that you guys are not knowing, you guys don't know about. Now, there's something about 2023 that many people are not aware of. This year, 2023, all right, we're just 4 days into the year. So just count yourself lucky that you're hearing this thing early. This year, 2023, is going to be the year that either makes or breaks a lot of people worldwide. I'm not even talking of what happened in 2020. No, I'm talking of something worse, something deeper. Especially, especially if you're in Nigeria, because there will be a lot of changes in the Nigerian system that a lot of people are not going to be aware of. I'm very, very sure that we all know of the elections that is coming up. We all know of everything that's all coming up. If you were very, very smart in 2015, you will notice that 2015 was the year that a lot of people saw real chronic poverty. Even people that had wealth already were thrown back into poverty because of the activities that happened in 2015. Now, as a matter of fact, you have to do everything it takes to safeguard yourself for the next 2 months or 3 months of this particular year. I'm talking of from now to March. Because it is not going to be friendly for civilians, it's not going to be friendly for civil service workers. Now, in this meeting, I'll tell you why I know this information because it's extremely important. 2023 is going to be a year that a lot of people will cry and a lot of people will laugh. Now it's left for you to choose where you want to be in this year. I was talking to one of my sources and he said something. He said that if I know anybody that is working with the government or anybody that is connected to the government, I should tell the person to sit up. It's no news. You all saw what happened in 2022. You saw the way dollar to naira went to 900 and all that, and all these things happened and there was no even elections yet. Think of how Nigeria is going to be during these elections. See, the record show is that this will be the hottest election ever. People are going to cry. But you have to try all your possible best to safeguard yourself. You have to try all your possible best to safeguard yourself with the knowledge that can help you be financially free without having to depend on the government. Because let me tell you, you're just one government policy away from entering eternal poverty. Even if you are working right now, even if you are earning right now, you're just one government policy away from entering eternal poverty. And as a matter of fact, studies have shown you that people that are already working with the government or people that have plans to work with the government, they don't have any exit plan, they don't have any exit strategy. So whenever this government hits all these their principles and all these they have no exit plan. They literally don't know. That's why you see a lot of people. See, let me tell you, there are a lot of people that are seeing that people are killing themselves in this country, but you don't know. These are some of the things that don't go into the news. All right, but I have sources. See, go ahead and type in the comment section right now. Say, I will safeguard myself. Put in the comment section, I will safeguard myself. This information I'm giving to you, I wouldn't give it on a normal circumstance. All right? But I'm giving it to you because I love you, because I want you to be safe this period. Type in the comment section, I will safeguard myself. And I'm going to play my fair share tonight by giving you a chunk of knowledge that can help you be financially free without ever depending on the government or without ever having the government policies to ever affect you. Because the skill you're about to learn tonight is a skill that no matter where you go to in life, all right, the skill goes with you. Good one. Now let's get started, guys. Let's get started. So How many people can you identify in here? Let me know. How many people can you identify in here, and what do these people do? Go ahead and type in the comment section. Let me see. How many people can you identify here, and what do they do? Okay, they say they do comedy. Okay, then you can identify all of them. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, okay. Now let's okay. Say content creators. Oh, okay, interesting. Skit makers. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and make it much more interesting. Who is the best among all of them that you see here? Who is the best among all of them that you see here? Okay, Sabinus. I'm saying Sabinus, Brainjota, or all of them cannot be the best now. Come on, all of them can be the best. Say Sabinus. Yeah, it's like we have a lot of Sabinus fans on this particular call tonight. Oh, okay. So let's just agree that Sabinus is the best. Now, why am I showing you all these people? The reason why I'm showing you all these people is because these guys are comedians, they are skit makers, they are content creators, whatever you call them. The reason why I'm going to show you, or why I'm showing you all these people, is because all these people that you just mentioned have something to do with this particular business I'm about to expose to you. Right? They have something to do with this particular business that I'm about to expose to you. And you're going to find out later in this particular class. All right? So that being said, make sure you stay tuned so that you know what these people have to do with this business. Now, since you have already introduced yourself in the comment section already. Let me introduce myself real quick. Now, my name is Praise Akilami, and I'm just 23 years old. Most people they'll see my age and they'll be like, small boy. Interesting. That's to show you the power of the internet. You can be still small and you still make some good money. So I'm just 23 years old and I started business about 2 years ago. And in this short amount of time, I've been able to start over three successful businesses and I've transacted over 200 million in this particular period. Now I've mentored hundreds and hundreds of students, and on average, my students make over $2,000 monthly based on the teachings. And that's the reason why I believe that God is blessing me, because God has been able to bless me by sending somebody to teach me and give me the knowledge I'm about to give to you today. So, me giving you the knowledge as well, God is also going to bless me in return. Okay, because life is all about giving something for you to get, right? So, the more knowledge I give out, the more God is going to bless me. And I believe I believe in karma so much as well. I believe that if you help others, people are going to help you as well. And this is my Twitter profile, right? You can see right now I have around uh you can see right now I have around 45,000 followers, all right? So please and please, in case you want to send me a message, beware of people on Facebook that would send you a message pretending to be me. All right. Beware of people on Facebook that will send you a message pretending to be me. The reason why they do this is because I've built a good reputation and people trust me. So they will now want to use that trust to try to defraud other people. So beware. Like, this is my only Twitter account. I do not have any other Twitter account. I am not active on Facebook. All right. I have an active Instagram account and I am not active. I'm saying this because I do not want any of you on this particular meeting to be scammed for any reason. All right. And you can see that I'm also followed by the likes of the Jazzy. I'm also followed by the likes of Aproko Doctor. You can even go and check if you want. So this is my username, Praise Akinlami. I do not have any other username apart from this. And I'm most active on my Twitter and also on my WhatsApp and my email. So those are the only three places that when you send a message, you are sure that it is me that is receiving the message. All right. So other than that, I have no other account. I'm giving a disclaimer now so that you won't come back and tell me tomorrow that, oh, somebody messaged you on Facebook. No. All right. So please and please, this is my only account. And the reason why you see people like that, Don Jazzy, Aproko Doctor, all these guys, the reason why I see them following me is because over the years I've been able to build a very, very strong reputation that I plan to keep. Okay, I've been able to build a very strong reputation. Let me even show you. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you live. So this is my Twitter account. Like I said, okay, this 46.9, 47 followers, 47,000 followers now. All right. So you can see that this is my only Twitter account. Okay, so please take note. Now, And I'm not the kind of person that I'll go ahead and I'll teach you something I'm not doing. All right. Anything I teach in this particular class, I do. Okay. Anything I teach in this particular class, I do. And this is a chat I was having with one of my partners. Because remember, we're here to learn exactly how you can save yourself by partnering with companies abroad and earning in dollars for yourself. Okay, even if you don't, even if you're not qualified, even if you're not educated, provided you have your smartphone and you can press your phone 2 hours in a day, you're good to go without any startup capital. Now, this is one of the chats with one of my senior affiliate partners because we were here to learn how to partner with all these companies and make some good money for ourselves, of which I'll be going in depth in this particular class. And like I said, I don't teach what I don't know, and I don't teach what I don't do. Okay. So in fact, as a matter of fact, this is the chat I had with her. This is some of the money I've made. Like you can see, I've done over $461,000. This is a joint account, one of my partners that was this joint account that we did. And these are some of the dollars I made. I know some of you are like, oh wow, wow, this is a lot of money. Yes, this is a lot of money. But the reason why I'm showing you this is not so that you believe me. It's so that you will not think that $1,000 is the highest amount that you can make from this business. Because you can make as much as you want to make, provided you put in the work. You can make as much as you want to make. And I'm not showing you this so that you think that oh money did this. No, I'm not showing you this so that your head will tingle. No, I'm showing you this so that you will not put a ceiling to the amount of money you can make, so that you will not think that okay, because I say $1,000, it's only $1,000 you can make. And as a matter of fact, this is some of my small wins. You see by the left here, you see I made around $1,350. See by the right, I made $1,100, and so on and so forth. I have a lot of all these accounts. Let me even show you one. Let me show you one when I was placing one withdrawal. Just listen carefully.
So guys, today I'll be withdrawing a commission of about $1,350 from my CPA affiliate account. One of them actually, I have a lot of them. So this is a new one I just opened, and I think I made this in about 2 weeks or thereabout. So you can see here it says, you see my name, Praise Akinlami, and you can see this is my email address. And I can just scroll down, and you can see here it says 1,300. You can see here it says affiliate commission. Okay, so once I just click on withdraw, you can see that I can even withdraw to like the crypto, to my crypto wallet. You can see here it says digital assets. I can actually withdraw my crypto wallet, and this is all possible due to CPA affiliate marketing.
Good. So that was me spreading the gospel of this particular business. All right. And the Bible says, he that has ears, let him hear. And the good thing about this business is that it has not only given me money, it has given me freedom. I've been able to travel to over 7 countries around the world. I'm talking of countries like Kenya, Ethiopia, Dubai, Ghana, a lot of them. All right. And as a matter of fact, this month, together with some of my students, we'll be traveling to Rwanda by the end of this month to just go and chill and go for vacation. And it's all thanks to this business that you're about to learn about. Like I'm telling you, I was able to even set up a business for my father. And later in this video, you will know why I'm setting up a business for my father. All right. And even while I was in school, I was able to graduate very, very well as the faculty president of my school. And by that time I was graduating, I was already hitting over 8 figures in marketing. Okay, so CPA can solve a lot of your problems. It can end your money worries. It can end your worries about your bills, about anything that you've always thought about. And not just that, it can even increase your network. It can increase your connection. I was reading the other day on Twitter and I saw a post where they said, "Go and tell him you are from me. It's better than any degree," and it's very, very true. And I'm sure you agree. It's very, very true. Because you might graduate with first class today, and somebody that just knows the director of the company, all right, and is with a third class, is going to get employed faster than you that graduated with a first class, just because he knows people. So with CPA and having money, you can go ahead and increase your network. Just like me now, I've been able to connect with some of the brightest minds in the world. This is Aki Alabi, a member of the House of Reps. So when I'm giving you election clues, when I'm telling you things that is going to happen in the next 5 months, next 3 months, if you don't believe me, it's at your own risk. All right, it's at your own risk. This man that I'm talking here is the owner of Naira Bets and also Youth Empowerment Forum. He has been able to give out 100 million to help youth. You can see here that he's also a member of the House of Reps as well. So a lot of the information that I share with you are 100% accurate. One of the reasons why I love this man so much is because while he was in the House of Reps, right, during the time of the NSAS movement where they were killing young people that have money, okay, that time now when probably maybe people like me and you, the moment we start making some money, you cannot move freely in the streets, right? Police were doing their worst. This man moved the motion to dissolve the SARS. It was this man that did it. In case you don't know, that's one of the reasons why I love him so much. As long apart from the fact that he's an exceptional man, he's an exceptional internet guy. All right. And I also teach this thing that I'm teaching you right now. I also teach it physically. All right. But obviously, I charge a lot to do it. So you should know that this thing is not just online something, it's something that I teach physically as well. You can see me in Dubai teaching some of my students in Dubai as well. So I told you that I have students in over 13 countries that are learning this particular thing. And this business didn't only change my life, it has also changed the life of my students as well. Talking of my students like Too Cold here, who was able to buy himself a phone. Do you know what it means for a young guy just 20 years old to remove his money to buy himself his dream phone? It's a lot. It's a lot. Talking of Bolaji here, who bought himself one of the latest Apple laptop. Bolaji that I told you that I've tried all the old businesses in this world and failed in everything. But with CPA, was able to get himself a nice laptop for himself. This is Sunny. This guy actually amazed me so much. The other day, if you look by the left of your screen, you see the other day was telling me, boss, make I no lie you, this CPA don't change my life. I'm still setting up my workspace, don't post it yet. I ordered a new system, bought a new laptop, moved to a new department, and moved to a new apartment, did a lot of amazing stuff for himself. So if you want to change your life, you have to listen to what I have to say today. All right. See people like Sekwato now, who made his first 100,000. Some people have never seen 100,000 in their life. That is their own. All right. Now, at this point, you think I'm lucky and you think that, okay, probably maybe this guy was giving, probably maybe this guy was gifted all these things. It's a lie. I've also struggled. I've had my fair share of suffering. At some point, I was homeless. I was an orphan. I stayed in people's houses to survive. Some of them treated me like houseboy. Forget the fresh guy you're seeing right now. I've had my fair share. That's why I like that quote where they say, thank God we don't look like what we've been through. If I look like what I've been through, I will look like a masquerade. I will look like a chimpanzee. Now, in 5 minutes, I'm going to share my story so that you understand where I'm coming from. You understand my background. You know why I'm preaching what I'm preaching today. Now, on June 24th, 1999, I was born in an average Nigerian home. And just like a lot of people, we just had enough to feed ourselves. The way it is right now, even if your parents are claiming rich, the moment they can feed, that is an average home. So that's exactly where I came from. Please don't laugh at my picture. Don't laugh at my picture that I see. All right. So this was my background. I came from the most average home that anybody else can come from. But something happened in 2006 when I was just 7 years old. I lost my mom. And this was where my story started to turn for the worst. And if you're like me, where your mother is the financial brain of the house, you notice that the moment your mom is no longer around, everything money just turns to something else. So that was exactly how it is. And my father na jaye man, a man will be say he just like the flex life. So things actually changed for the worst when I lost her. I was now forced to start living in people's houses, all right, because my dad was always busy. He could not take care of me any longer, and I'm the last one of my family, all right. So he was raising my brother, he was now raising my sister, raising everybody. So he couldn't even afford to spend time with me any longer. And things now even started becoming worse because since you're not spending time with your child, things are only meant to become worse. Things continue to become worse in 2020, 2015. After I didn't get admission, I was now staying at home. No admission, nothing. And anytime I look back and I look at myself today, I used to say, okay, that admission I did not have that time, I see it as a blessing. Because if I had the admission that time, maybe I wouldn't have gotten to where I am today. And that's one of the reasons why I believe so much that most of the billionaires that I see out there, most of them don't even go to university. So going to university is not a criteria that you succeed. You might be the worst person in your class today, right? You might be the worst person in your class today, but you might be the best person in life. You might be the worst in your class today, but you might end up being the best in life. Bill Gates, Elon Musk, all those guys didn't finish university, and they are the best in life today. So don't see it as a setback. See it as a blessing in disguise. And my father was not even forced to retire because he had already spent 35 years working 9 to 5, like working for the government, waking up in the morning, you not see him again till night, and he could not even boast of anything because all the money he was making, he was spending it. He was spending it. And later, after that year, he was retired in 2015. He was now diagnosed with a sickness they call partial stroke. Now, in this particular sickness, what happens is that half of your body stops working. You cannot raise your hand, you cannot raise one of your legs. And the doctor said that it was due to the stress of him working 9 to 5 every day for 35 straight years. So imagine you that have planned to graduate and go and work. Is this the fate you want for yourself? My father is just unlucky that this happened to him. After working for 35 years, this was how they paid him back. So I thought about it since now my dad could no longer feed me any longer. I lost my mom when I was 7. I needed to find a source of income. Then like many other people, I started to think, okay, what can I start? I started to look for all these small jobs. All right, I started graphic design. After I thought, like POS, I cannot do POS. I cannot make hair. I cannot. So I started to pick graphic design and I started doing graphic design. So with small things I was doing, I got my first job on Twitter. That's the reason. See, let me tell you, your brothers and your sisters are the ones that are going to stab you in the back. The people that are going to really help you are people that are strangers, people that don't know you from anywhere. No, I didn't get any referral. I didn't get anything till I went on Twitter. A stranger was the one that employed me and was giving me 26,000 naira per month salary. But even that 26,000 naira per month salary was not enough because I was in school. I was doing one or two things in school. I was an engineer. I studied civil engineering, as a matter of fact. Right? So I told myself, okay, I needed something more. I needed to pay my rent. I needed to find a way to even send my father money and all that because the reason why he was in that particular situation was because he was trying to work and give me a better life. Okay. And that period now, I was now even forced to move into a different apartment, and that apartment was in a flooded apartment. This apartment that I see right now is where I started my CPA journey, just like you. It's where I started my CPA journey. The moment rain falls, everywhere floods. And even in December 2018, there was sometimes I even had to do Santa Claus to make money. I see people posting, especially this festive period, people posting, oh, Santa Claus, they don't say whether job they available. Let God not allow job to be available. Because if you have to resort to doing Santa Claus to eat, you will suffer. But this was what I had to pass through. So one particular day, I woke up and I got tired of poverty. I needed to change my story. I was like, what the fuck is this? I know that I'm built for greatness. I know that I'm supposed to become something great in life. So I went online, I started searching for opportunities. And a lot of them were good and some were still bad. Because obviously anything that has a good side has a bad side. Because nobody was there guiding me. So that's why I lost money in a lot of them. So but in January 2020, something happened. The breakthrough actually came. So that day I was scrolling through my phone and on Facebook, I saw an advert and I clicked on that particular advert. The advert said, okay, make money online as a student, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, what do I have to lose? I'm already poor. Let me just click and see what this guy has to offer. So I clicked on that advert. And the ad was from one very random Ibadan boy like that. But I noticed that, okay, this guy was more successful than me. And there's something that this guy has that I don't have. There's a knowledge that this guy has that I don't have. So I needed to offer him something so that he can teach me. So what I did was that I now say, okay, since I'm already doing graphic design, I told him that, okay, I'm going to become his personal graphic designer for free for life. And I also borrowed money from my father, sorry, from my brother, because my brother then was just managing himself. So I borrowed money from my brother to get his mentorship and to also get some of his teaching and some of his books and all that. I remember the day I borrowed that money, I called my classmates because then I was in school in 200 level. I called my classmates, the one of my classmates that had money. I said, bros, if anything happened to this money, now your side I will come. He said, buy the course, buy the course. Say knowledge, do knowledge. I bought it. And in like 3 months, my story actually changed. You can see by your left, you see here, I made my first 260,000 from this business. The next month, I made 400. The next month, I made 500. And the following month, I made around 1.7 million. All right. So if after all these things I faced, if after all these trials and tribulations that happened to me, I still turned out to be what you're seeing, I still turned out to be multi-millionaire that you're seeing right now at just the age of 23, I believe that you can also do it. Lost my mom when I was 7, partially lost my dad. Because if this sickness holds, God forbid, if it holds somebody that you know, you feel it. If after all these things, I still fought through to become who I am today, I believe you can also do it as well. I believe you can safeguard yourself as well. And just one information or just meeting one person, whether online or offline, can give you the financial breakthrough you've always been looking for. And the reason why I believe this so much is because my pastor used to say something. He said, money comes from God through men to men. You need 1 million naira today. If you ask God to give you 1 million naira cash, it's a foolish decision. But if you ask God to show you how to make 1 million naira over and over again, then you are wise. And most times, God is going to send somebody to show you exactly how you can make that 1 million naira over and over again. So money comes from God through men to men. So God uses men to bless men. God is not going to just wake up one day and stone you money. No. He's going to send somebody to give you the information you need to generate the wealth that you have been looking for. And some of the stories you can, some of the lessons you can learn from my story is that success has a price tag, and only those who are willing to pay the price will reap the reward. But a lot of people are not even willing to pay the price, but they want the reward. That's why most people get surprised, they get shocked. Even Jesus Christ had to die for our sins to be forgiven. So you can see that everything great in life requires a price to pay. And also, your breakthrough can come from any man at any time, and you have to be ready to take advantage. Now, I'm sure that you agree with me that every successful person out there that you know today had a price to pay. All right. And if you are willing to pay the price, go ahead and type I, put your name there. I am willing to pay the price. Put in chat section I, put your name there. I am willing to pay the price. Type it. I want you to claim it. Put I, put your name there. I am willing to pay the price. Type it as many times as you can. Put your name there. I, put your name. I am willing to pay the price. If you are feeling too big to use the chat session, please, you can leave us. If you are feeling too big to use the chat session, if you are feeling that, oh, this boy is just 23 years old, see, there's something I know that you don't know. All right. So for this, for the moment time that we're going to spend together, for the 30 minutes we're going to spend together, for 1 hour we're going to spend together, you have to follow what I have to say. If you're feeling too big to use the chat session, you can leave the meeting. It's a free webinar, you don't have to attend. If you're interested in changing your life, if you're interested in safeguarding yourself, listen to what I have to say. It's extremely important. Now I'm going to be very, very transparent because I'm very different. I'm sure you've noticed by now that I'm a very, very different person. Now, my aim for this class is to show you how exactly you can earn in dollars with CPA, partnering with companies abroad. And I'm going to give you my very best for you to get started. Okay. And also at the end of this class, I'm going to ask you to enroll for my CPA Dollar Academy. But you're not under any pressure. You don't have to. But I'm going to ask you to at the end of this class. Now, the academy is my fail-proof mentorship for those people who want extra support and extra guidance so that they can make their first $1,000 online in the fastest time possible, probably in the next 10 days without any startup capital. All right. But you're not under any pressure to enroll. There's no pressure. I'll teach you everything you need to know tonight. So with that being said, I promise you that I'll give you my best because I know that it has not been easy. And that's why I'm here to help. I know that the country is very difficult. 2023, just like I said earlier, is going to be a year that changes the lives of many. A lot of them will be for bad and a lot of them will be for good. And I'm very, very sure that if you're conversant with how life works, the bad are always more than the good. So you have to choose where you want to be quite carefully. And because I hate to see people struggling and suffering when there are opportunities like CPA flying around and people are missing it. All right. So as I'm going to give you my best, I'm also going to ask you to give me your best as well. So now I need you to promise that you will do everything I ask in this webinar to make sure that this opportunity works for you, so that you never have to worry about money again. So if you go ahead and if you promise, go ahead and type I, put your name there, I promise, put it in the comment section. If you promise that you will follow all the instructions that I give you in this particular class so that I ensure that this information works for you, go ahead and type your name, I, put your name there, promise. Make sure you mean it. Don't just type it. If you don't mean it, don't type it. Make sure you mean it. Make sure you mean it. So many people's lives are going to change tonight. Yeah. Now, the first thing I'm going to ask you to do, all right, you said you're going to do what I asked you to do, right? So So the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is that I'm going to ask you to get a pen and paper and also clear all distractions, because this is where it gets interesting. Okay, clear all distractions. Clear all distractions. If you're a nursing mother, go ahead and give daddy the baby. If you're a daddy and mommy is disturbing you, go ahead and go to the room. Find somewhere peaceful. If you're a student, most students have not even resumed now though. So if you're a student, just find somewhere quiet. If you need to put your earbuds and all that, because wow, because I need you to pay close attention to every word that comes out of my mouth. Because just like I said, just one information can change your life forever. So if you've cleared all distractions and are ready for today's meeting, go ahead and type done in the comment section. Go ahead and type done in the comment section. If you've cleared all distractions and are ready for today's meeting, go ahead and type done in the comment section. Good. I'm giving you guys time. I'm giving you time to clear all distractions, because in the next 1 hour, a lot of people's lives are going to change. Good. So let's get started, guys. Now, as a matter of fact, in 2022 and 2023 and in the years to come, there will be a lot of online opportunities. All right, there will be a lot of online opportunities, but most people are still poor because they either don't know that these opportunities are there, or they are not properly guided to success. Whoever you see that is successful today had somebody guiding him. Lionel Messi had Pep Guardiola. Cristiano Ronaldo had Alex Ferguson. Muhammad Ali had his coach. Whoever is successful today is because they had somebody guiding them. Okay, but if you don't even know that these opportunities exist, that's even the worst. And the Bible even says ignorance is not an excuse. All right. So ignorance is not an excuse. Okay. And these opportunities can help you earn in dollars even if you stay in Nigeria or even in the worst part of the world. Okay. Or even in the worst part of the world, these opportunities can help you. And CPA is one of the best ones that I've seen so far. And before we even talk about how you can make thousands of dollars for yourself from CPA, okay, let's find out exactly how people make money online legally, because many of you don't even know how people make money online. Now, to make money online legitimately, you have to give something in order to get. Now, here's what I mean. You must offer something to people in exchange for their money. For me, the time I was doing houseboy, I went there, I offered myself as a service. All right, the time I did Santa Claus, I offered myself to do Santa Claus and entertain the children for me to get money. So you have to offer something to people in exchange for them to give you money. That's how it works. If it's not that way, it is a scam. They just want to take your money and run. You either have to spend time or you spend energy for you to get money. Something has to be spent, or you can spend money itself for you to get money. And that's how money has been made right from the days of Moses, right from the time of Jesus Christ, even up till now. And tonight I'll be showing you exactly how you can offer your CPA skill to companies to make good money as their partners. That's why we shall be discussing exactly how you can make your first $300 from CPA in just 4 simple steps guaranteed. And I'm going to be using myself as a case study and how I started in 2020, because I see myself in you, especially when I started. Now, there are 4 simple steps you just need to take guaranteed if you want to make some good money from CPA. Now, just like any other business, the first step you have to take is that you have to understand the business. If you want to go into POS business, you have to understand what POS is. Which kind of machines should you use? That's what you have to do first. You have to understand the business. That's what I did in 2022, in 2020 rather. I had to understand the business. So I want to make you understand the business. So what exactly is CPA? What is CPA? It's very simple. CPA is the short form of cost per action or acquisition, and is a type of affiliate marketing. As a matter of fact, it's the highest paying type of affiliate marketing. All right. I used to call it the Bitcoin of affiliate marketing, because a lot of people don't know it and it's paying so much money. Just like Bitcoin in 2017, people did not know it, but it was paying a lot of people there. Most people that invested in Bitcoin in 2017, do you know how much they are worth now? All the things you're seeing now doesn't even affect them. So it's called cost per action or acquisition. It's a type of affiliate marketing. Now, in this type of affiliate marketing, what you simply do is that you acquire customers for these companies that you're in partner with, and these companies pays you in dollars. They pay you in dollars. Now, let me give you a typical example. Imagine GT Bank needs customers. All right. So you go ahead to GT Bank and you make a deal with GT Bank. So once you make a deal with GT Bank, GT Bank now tells you that okay, whenever you acquire a customer for us, we're going to pay you a commission. So you now have a deal with GT Bank, and you go and tell your friend. Once you tell your friend, okay, GT Bank is a good bank, go and use GT Bank. The person goes ahead and probably maybe use your referral code, your unique link or whatever, because they have to track the transaction one way or the other, right? So once the person goes ahead and deposit with GT Bank, GT Bank goes ahead and pays you a commission. Like that, CPA has occurred because the person that you acquired for the company has taken an action. So that's why they call it cost per action. Okay, that's why they call it what? Cost per action. And it's the highest type or highest paying type of affiliate marketing, where you can get as much as even 200% commission, 150% commission, 100% commission. We're not talking of where you sell courses here. No, we're talking of a better business where you make a sale of 50,000 and you can even make a commission of 100,000 naira. You can see how amazing that is. And the companies that offer this type of deals are companies like banks. If you're very, very conversant with using online banks, I'm very, very sure you must have seen PiggyVest or Cowrywise. When they came on board the other time, they'll say, okay, if you get a customer for them, once you get a customer for them, you get a commission or you get a bonus. Those bonus are CPAs. That's what it's called. It's CPA marketing, in case you didn't know it. And other companies that also do this is OctaFX and Forex companies, right? And these forex companies are the most profitable. They pay the highest. That's why you see each and every one of them that you have seen in this particular picture, they are all CPA affiliate marketers. But you don't know. And that is how they make money when they're not doing comedy. All these guys, for those that are comedy skits, do you think they make money from there? They don't make money from the comedy skits. They don't. TikTok is not paying them. Instagram is not paying them. Facebook is not paying them. All right? But how do they make their money? It's through CPA, through all these deals that they have with all these companies. That is how CPA works. Okay. So they have also other companies like crypto exchanges, software companies, betting companies like 1xBet. I'm very, very sure that you must have seen at least one of all these people either talking about OctaFX or talking about 1xBet. That is because all these guys here that you're seeing right here are all CPA affiliates. And they are promoting all these companies because they are partnered with these companies and they are making thousands and thousands of dollars off you, but you don't know. These guys are already safeguarding themselves. All right. So that's exactly what CPA is. Now, let me give you a live case study so that you understand completely. Now, this is Sabinus. I'm sure you know Sabinus. Everybody knows Sabinus, Investor Sabinus. You all know. And this is the reason why I call him investor, because he makes very, very smart investment decisions. Now, Investor Sabinus, I'm very, very sure you've seen maybe one or two of his posts about Dr. FX. Now, Sabinus goes ahead and partners with Dr. FX. And once he partners with Dr. FX, right, he gets a deal with Dr. FX. And Sabinus is promoting Dr. FX. Dr. FX is a forex trading company, but Sabinus is not a trader. But he can still promote Dr. FX. You don't have to be wearing bra to sell bra. You don't have to wear G-string as a man to sell G-string. That's how life works. So Sabinus partner with OctaFX, and once he partner with OctaFX, he gets a deal with them. Then the next thing he now goes to do, he now goes to go and tell people about OctaFX and tell you, okay, use the link in my bio. And you now, you don't know. You go ahead and deposit into OctaFX. And once you deposit into OctaFX, Sabinus gets a commission. And he sits down just like you've seen him here. He sits down and he counts his money and he smiles. He goes to go and buy his mother a G-Wagon. He goes to go and buy one nice Mercedes-Benz AMG. And you're wondering where he's getting his money from. It's from here. So that is exactly how CPA works. You partner with a company, all right? Once you partner with the company, you tell people about the company, and I'll show you exactly how you can tell people about a company and get them to, work with that company just by posting simple Facebook posts. I'll show you in this particular webinar. And once they use your link to take an action in that particular company, you make money. That's exactly how it is and how simple and how easy it is. So if you understand what I'm saying, because just like I told you, I love my classes to be very, very communicational. So just like I showed you, if you understand what I'm saying, go ahead and type understand in the comment section. Type it there, understand in the comment section. Type it there, understand in the comment section. Good. So that's, you can see how simple this business model is. But if they did not tell you, you will not know. Ignorance is not an excuse. All right? Ignorance is not an excuse. Just like I said earlier, you partner with a company, very, very simple. There's a company, you go and get a deal with the company. Once you get that deal with the company, you tell people about the company gives you a unique link or a unique referral link. Once people use that unique link to deposit in the company or something, or maybe fill a form or whatever, once they deposit in the company, you're going to get 2 times of their deposit or more. So that's how it works. Very, very simple. Okay, good. Now, some other CPA marketers that you don't know are people like Sydney Tucker. I'm very sure you know Sydney Tucker, but I'm very sure you don't know that the reason why he's posting all these links and posting all these things in his story is because he's a CPA marketer. People like Kata Efe Machala, you can see his own link, you can see his one expert. People like MC Lively, you can see his own link to Octa FX. And the reason why they are promoting Octa FX is because it is pays the highest. Okay. And in case you're wondering, okay, why are these companies paying us? Why are these companies paying us? Let me give you a quick example. Why are they willing to pay so much? It's because these companies, whenever you acquire this company, this customer for the customers are going to stay long term. So they don't mind to pay you any amount, all right, so that you acquire so that you give them the customer for the first time. Okay, so they don't mind to pay you any amount. It's just like maybe now I tell you, okay, my guy they repair phone, all right, and you go there to go and repair your phone the first time. If you like that, my guy, you keep on repairing your phone there. So if that my guy paid me 500 naira the first time, all right, to get you as a customer, that my guy doesn't have to worry about anything. Okay, I'll keep on going to that guy. So that's why they don't mind paying you that much. So they are okay to pay their partners as heavy as possible to get customers for them. Some of these companies even have huge budgets already for their partners. You can see this particular company now, they say they have paid over $250 million to their affiliate partners. But like I said, I'm a child of God, I'm not greedy. Okay, so I'm not looking to go and make $250,000. No, I just want to go in there, take my $5,000, take my $3,000, take my $1,000, take my $400 that is okay for me, to solve my needs, to pay my bills, to do everything I need to do, and I'll go. All right. So these companies even have huge budgets for their partners already. And these companies really, really want you to partner with them. You can see these people now, they said CPA up to $700. Okay. CPA up to $700. So now $700 is what? Please, what's the exchange rate for today? Help me in the chat. What's the exchange rate for today? What's the exchange rate for today? Help me in the chat. So I know what $700 is. Okay, 730, 740, 750. Okay, let's just make use of 750. Okay, just make use of 750 for the sake of this class. Let's make use of 750. So now if 750 is the exchange rate, 700 times 750 should be around 525k they are willing to pay you when you become their partner, when you get a customer for them. Now another company here has paid over 40 million to their partners and they will offer you amazing bonuses. Okay, so you can see even up to $1,000 CPA, that's around 750k. Now everything is already set for you, and what's just left for you is to partner with these companies and take a huge profit for yourself that they have already even budgeted for you already as their partners. And here's why you need to be doing this business right now and why it's best for you. Now, number one, the business is easy to do. It's very, very easy. I'll show you why it's easy to do. All right. The commissions are very, very high, which means that with just one customer in a month, you're okay. You don't even need to do 1 million sales, 10 million sales like you see in other kinds of affiliate marketing. All right. One commission, you're fine. Everyone is interested in making money, so your customers are literally everywhere. You don't need to be convincing anybody. All right. And these European companies have a really, really huge budget for CPA. So you don't need So they need you to partner with them. And you don't even need any startup capital to do this business. And you don't need to pay any of these companies to become their partners. All you just need is your smartphone 2 hours in a day, and this thing can literally end your money worries forever. Now, I want you to imagine how beautiful your life would be if you had this knowledge, if you paid attention to what I have to say, if you had and you could print money out of thin air. Imagine how the good things that you could have that you can buy for yourself, laptops, vacations, you can safeguard yourself. Money is a defense, so in case you don't know, money is a defense. Imagine how fat your bank account would be in 2023 if starting from this January all you just earned was maybe $1,000 every month. Imagine the respect you will gain from your family and friends. Imagine how you'll be able to impact in your church, in your mosques, how you become a person of importance because you now have money. Or do you want to be that person that will see an opportunity and let it pass and will remain in the same place in 2023 while others brag about their achievements? Or do you want to be that person that cannot even help, that cannot even help his family members, that cannot help people that he loves, has nothing to show for it? If you don't want to be that person, go ahead and type in the comment section, type God forbid. Type it God forbid. Type in the comment section, God forbid. Type it like you mean it. Type it God forbid. You are not going to be that person that cannot help his family. You are not going to be that person that will be stagnant in this new year. You're not going to be that person that will see an opportunity and cry. Type it, God forbid. Good. Now let's talk about how you can get deals. Now in 2020, when I started this business, the next thing when I now understood that okay, the business is all about getting a deal, doing your own part of the deal and earning money. Okay, I thought about how can I get deals, and I discovered that there's just two ways you can get deals. Alright, there are two ways you can get deals, and you can get a deal in less than 5 minutes. Sef. Let me even put it. You can get a deal in less than 5 minutes. It's very very simple. You can get a deal in less than 5 minutes. Now there are two ways you can get this. You can either get it by Google search or by recommendation. All right. So by Google search, all you simply do is that you just go to Google and you go and type. Like now, for instance, if I want to get a deal or the deal I got was a forex deal because I wanted to promote forex companies because I'm not a trader. I don't trade even up to now. I don't trade, right? So I'm not a trader, but I promote forex companies and I make good money from it. Just like Sabinus. Sabinus is not a trader, but he promotes forex companies. So if you want to get a forex deal, it's very very simple. You just go ahead and put top forex CPA deals 2022. Okay, or let's have it 2023 because we're already in 2023. Sorry, I'm always mistaken. Good. So now this is what you do. Once you type it, you see some of all these you can see some of them. Yeah, good. You can see some of them are already appearing. Top 20 list for 2023. You can see $800 they are willing to pay you. It's totally real. So if I click on this particular one now, let me see the deals that is available. Okay. So once I click on it, it's going to open the website. So you can see this particular website was updated just yesterday, January 3rd, 2023. It was updated just yesterday. Today is 4th. Okay. So you can see what this person said. This person is a white person. Oh. So he said as Forex continues to grow as Forex continues to grow in popularity, more people are looking for new and profitable ways to get involved in the market. A key method that is gaining traction in recent years is the use of Forex affiliate programs. Now I told you that this method is very very new and is gaining traction fast and you have to hop in. Now see, rather than invest in forex, that's instead of using your money, what you can simply do is that you can partner with these particular companies and acquire customers for these companies and you can get some commission for yourself. Now this guy said that these commissions can stack up quickly and is the reason why forex affiliate programs are a great way to build a robust income stream. That's why you see Sabino's doing it, because it's a very good way to build a robust income stream. Now, these are like 23 different companies you can partner with. So, companies that you can partner with is not even an issue. These are 23 different companies you can partner with. So, you can see this particular company now, they're already telling you $800 CPA. That means they are going to pay you $800 commission. If you check it now, $800, if you check it now, that will be like $800 times 750. These people are willing to pay you around 600K per customer. So, if you take this first one now, for example, now, want to get a deal with them, Xness. So, you can just go and put Xness partner. All right. So if you search, you see it here. They're already telling you about it. See this affiliate program here now. We're going to get a deal with this company. Just click on it, affiliate program, and you can see it here. Look carefully. This is their official website. This is their official website. You can see it here, the Xness partner. Now they say we are the leading industry with scheduled attractive payout, drive traffic to Xness, will give you a commission of up to 1,000, blah, blah, blah. You understand? So now they are willing to pay you $1,850 for each user that becomes active. 1,850 times 750. That's around 1.38 million. Think about what 1.3 million can do for you. Just think for a moment. Think about it. Good. So now that I have thought about it, let's get a deal with them. So now you click on start now. Once you click on start now, it's going to load a page where you are going to register as a partner with this company. All right. So you see the email address, you put in your email, you put in your nickname so that you log in, so that you'll be using to log in, and create a password just like any normal account. Click on individual and you click on CPA. Now, country of residence, you're going to click on Nigeria. All right. Okay, mine is still loading. Country of residence, you're going to click on Nigeria. So my network is still loading. Why now? Why is it slow? Okay. So now okay, it's loading again. Good. So country of residence now you're going to click on Nigeria, right? So no matter the country you are in, you can choose your country. And once you choose your country, they'll give you, even if you're in Kenya, you type Kenya, it's going to go through. So for those of you that are international students that are on this particular call right now, you can always choose your country. Now, select traffic source. They simply means okay, where will you be getting customers for us? All right. So you just go and click social media because in this category webinar, in step 3, I'll show you exactly how you can get customers by just making simple Facebook posts. Simple Facebook posts. Okay. So you choose on social media. Then once you click on social media, you see where they says enter website if applicable. That means it's optional. So you don't have to put anything there because just like Sabinus now, we're going to be using our normal social media, our normal Facebook. All right. We're not going to be using any websites. We're not going to be using any of those rubbish. No, we won't be doing that. Then you see add comments optional. You leave it blank. Then you now click on submit. When you click on submit, they are going to send you an email with your login details that is going to give you access to your dashboard where you can track or where you can see everything that is, you can see anybody that clicked your link, you can see anybody that use your link or any of those things. So the dashboard looks like this. You can see my own. It looks like this. Okay, so they'll send you an email that will give you the access to this particular dashboard. So once you have access, you are now good to go. You just go to where your link is. My own link is by the right here. You copy the link and you now have your link. Then the next thing you now have to do is that you now start promoting. Very, very simple. So that's exactly how you can get a deal by using Google search. But by recommendation now, for instance, me, I only recommend to people that I am responsible for. And most times, people I'm responsible for are people that are my students because I want to 100% be responsible for their success. I want to be responsible for their growth. I want to make sure that, okay, by me, they grew, by me, they made money. All right. So I don't recommend to people that I'm not actively working with. I want to recommend to people that I'm only, watching over so that in case anything happens, I know exactly what to tell you and what to do. So as a beginner, a good deal should be around $100 for $100. But for my students now and my other guys that are in my academy, our deal is around $100 for 150. That's around 150% commission. All right. So whoever comes in and use our link and deposit $100, we're going to get $150 commission. So you can see here, all right. You can see the deal. Very, very sweet deal. $100 for 150 deal. Very, very sweet deal. I used this particular deal to make around 936K last month. You understand? So that's how it is. But you might not get a deal as good as this if you're just starting out. But over time, you understand what I'm saying. So that is exactly how you get a deal. And I'm very, very sure that you can see that with just one or two customers, you can earn $300 easily. All right. That's like 300 times 750. So with just two customers, you can earn as much as 225,000 naira every month. That's if you want to stop there. But I told you, please don't stop there. Eat your money complete. You understand? Eat your money complete. If you can do 10 customers, do. Okay, just like my students here now, who just we just two customers, he made around 475,000 naira when he was under my mentorship. Balaji, very amazing guy. All right. So guys, before we go to step 3, has the meeting been amazing so far? Have you been enjoying it? If you've been enjoying it, go ahead and type amazing in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. Have you been enjoying the meeting so far? Has the meeting been amazing so far? Because we're going to talk about step 3, and in step 3, I'll show you exactly how you can you know, do this business just by posting simple Facebook posts. Energy, energy. I love what I'm saying. All right. So somebody said that she missed step one. So just like I said earlier, the first step I took was that I got to understand what CPA is and and how CPA works. After I understood what CPA works, the next thing I did was that I now got a CPA deal, of which I've shown you how to get a CPA deal in less than 5 minutes. I'm very sure you know how to do it now. Then the third thing I now did was that I needed to find a way to get people to my deal, or you understand what I'm saying. So you can see that this particular business is very, very easy to start from scratch, and just anybody who wants to change their life can do this business and get paid monthly in dollars and become a millionaire this January 2023, even if you have nothing now. All right. So the next step I now took was, like I told you, the first step I had to understand CPA. I know you understand what CPA is already. The second step I now did was that I had to get a good deal. You now know how to get a good deal. If you're my student now, for instance, I recommend a deal, and with just one click, you get the deal I'm already using. Then the third step I now had to do was I now had to get people to my deal without convincing them. Right, I had to get them to my deals without convincing them, because obviously in 2020 I was broke. I didn't know anything. I didn't know any marketing and all that. So there was a specific strategy I used to get people to my deal. But there are different ways you can get people to your deals and make some money for yourself. Now there are two different ways. Now the first way is by paying for advertising. All right, you're going to have to pay for advertising. All right, you're going to have to pay for advertising. That's, you're going to pay Facebook, you're going to pay Instagram and those people. I don't know if you've ever been going doing on your Facebook and you see boost post, right? So you can boost your post and pay for advertising and all that. But then when I was small and when I was in 2020, I didn't know how to do all these things, and I didn't have money to even do it. So I had to find a way to actually do this thing without paying any money, without spending any extra capital. And that's exactly what I did. So I did what is called the organic method, which is just you making simple Facebook posts on your WhatsApp, or making Facebook posts on your Facebook, or just making simple WhatsApp status posts. And I'll show you exactly how you can do it. You call it the organic method. Right? Think about the organic method. It's just making simple Facebook and simple WhatsApp posts. And I'll be showing you the organic method that one of my students used, and he didn't even spend any money on advertising. He didn't pay anybody to use this method. I'm talking of Dean, that I showed you earlier, that I told you that I did $2,250 in July without running any single ad, and he did it using his Facebook. All right, and he did it while he was in school running his project. Okay, if you look by the right here now, you see when me and him were chatting, and he was like, I did Baba me, how your side now? I say happy Sunday, my man. And I asked him, okay, how much have you made using the organic strategy? He said in the last 30 days he has made over $750, and it was a slow month. Now, for context, $750 in a slow month should be around 562. So my students are doing, the day that the months that did not make money, they are making 500K. So the particular month that he made a lot of money, he made around let me see, 1.6 million. Okay, so using organic route by just posting simply with his Facebook. And I'll show you exactly how we did it. And I'll go to his account and you see exactly how we did it. So this is how we did it. The first thing he did was that he went ahead to open a Facebook account. Sorry, let me drink water. I had a lot of pepper tonight, so it's affecting me. Thank you. So the first thing he did was that he opened a Facebook account. After he opened a Facebook account, the next thing he now did was that he now posted forex related content. Because if you are going to promote a forex company, you have to create a content. Just like Sabinos now, if you want to promote his Octa FX, you create one video about Octa FX. Okay, so that's what he now did. He started posting things about forex. Then he started adding friends. All right, and I'll show you exactly how to add friends that are super interested in forex trading, or that are super interested in the offer that you are giving to them. The next thing he now did was that he now gave them a gift so that he will start talking to them. Because most people now, whenever they have they have customers, they don't even know how to strike a conversation with them. But you're going to believe me when I tell you that even if you have never seen me before, right? If you have never seen me before and we meet on the road and I say, bro, take this 10,000 naira, I dash you. You want to know me, you want to you, where you come from, you understand? So you give them a gift so that you can start talking to them. That's a strategy that we use. Then the next thing, now you now offer them something in order for them to use for your broker. Now let me break it down. Let me show you his account so that you see it, and so that it's very clear, and so that you see it happening live. Now the strategy is very simple, all right, but it's very underrated. All right, so now this is Dean's Facebook. Let it load. My network is kind of bad tonight. This is Dean's Facebook. No, this is not his Facebook. Let me see. Okay, this is Facebook. So this is Dean's Facebook, my student Dean. So you can see his Facebook now. You see, he just has a normal cover photo. This cover photo now, you don't even need a graphic designer to do it. If you just come to this website, canva.com, all right, you can just edit one of all these templates and use it for yourself. Canva.com, very, very simple. Then once you can now write anything that I wrote here, you can write it on your own and put it on your own so that it looks nice and all that. Then you just put a nice profile picture. See this ordinary profile picture that you're seeing here, this ordinary Facebook account that you're seeing here has brought in over 5 million naira for this guy in the last 3 months. So you can see him there now. The next thing he now did was that he now started posting forex related content. So anybody that came that comes to his account will know that okay, this guy is interested in trading. All right. So he started posting forex related posts. And how do you get this forex related posts? You can simply go to Instagram, and if you go to Instagram, you can simply go ahead and type forex in the search bar, and you're going to start seeing posts like this appear. Then all you just have to do is that you have to start reposting all of them on your Facebook. But for instance, now those guys that are my students, what they simply do is that they come to this particular signal room here that I have for my students, and they have all this content already prepared for them. So they don't even normally have to look for any content, like they don't have to do any of those stuffs. Okay, they don't have to do any of those stuffs. This group is a group where they can easily get their content for them and all that. So after I did that, the next thing he now did was that he now added friends. All right, he added friends, and that one is very simple. Now if you want to add friends, and you want to add friends that are extremely interested in what you are doing, what you simply do is that you go and look for top forex traders or top communities in Nigeria on Facebook. And like now, a good one is this Happy Forex Academy now. So once you click on that one now, it's going to appear. Now our target in this particular account that we just entered is those people that are liking all these posts. All right, is those people that are liking all these posts. Now the reason why we're targeting those people is because for anybody to raise up his hand to like a post is because he 100% likes that thing. If you're a Messi fan and you see a picture of Ronaldo, you will not like that picture. If you're a Ronaldo fan and you see a picture of Lionel Messi, you will not like that picture. The same thing even happens to Christians and Muslims. If you're a Muslim, you are 90% liable, or you're 90% likely to like a picture of a mosque than you are to like a picture of a church. That's the same way it is. That's the other life is. So you are going to be liking any picture that you are very, very interested in. So that's the same thing with these people. So all these people now that you're seeing here, they are super interested in forex trading. So once you add them, you don't need to convince all these people. Okay, so you see this particular guy now, you even add FX to his name. For somebody to add FX to his name, you should know that the interest don't pass level sef. All right, so once he now goes ahead and added friends, once they accept his friend request, he just goes and find a random useful link of a YouTube video and tell them, okay, wow, this video can help you with your trading. My name is this. From there he strikes a conversation with them. Then the next thing he now does is that he offers them something in order for them to deposit with his broker. Remember I said life is all about give and take. Sabinus now is going to tell them, okay, use the link in my bio to sign up. Once you use the link in my bio to sign up, you're going to get X amount of money back. You're going to get X amount of your deposit. You'll get 50% of your deposit. So for my students now, what he did was that he offered them, okay, they are going to get free trading signals, or they are going to get free education, any of those things. Like, people that are my students, what we simply do is that when they have access to this particular group, we're going to give them access to the group as students of my academy. Normally, other people have to pay 70K, but normally my students will give them access to the group. So once we give them access to the group, they can offer it as people for to this trader so that they can come on and use their link. So it is that simple. So just this 5 step is what this guy used to make 1.9 million naira. Open a Facebook account just like everybody else. Posted forex related content. I've shown you exactly how you can get forex related content. You're my student now. It's already there on the group chat. Add friends. I've shown you exactly how you can add. Now, in fact, some of my students used to use what is called the $30,000 template. Now, in this template, there's a list of where you can add your customers from. No need for you to look for customers again. All right, then after you do that, you're going to give them a gift for them to start talking, for you to start talking with them. Then you offer them something in order for them to deposit with your broker. Very, very simple. And Dean said that the game changed for him when he started following my teachings, my organic 2.0 teaching, the one I just showed you now. Underrate this teaching at your own risk. I'm telling you. You can see it here. It says July was my best month using the organic strategy. He did not pay any startup capital. He did not pay any advertising. He did not do any of those rubbish. Plus the templates where I showed him where he can get customers that he wants. Okay. And some of my students that use strategy, all right, see the way people are rushing them. You can see this particular post here. You can see from just 4 posts that I made. Look at how many people are interested. One, count with me, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can see that that is almost 10 people that are interested from just 4 posts on Facebook. So even if it's just one person that goes ahead and takes action, you can make as much as $200 from just that one person. And all you simply did was make Facebook posts. All you simply did was make Facebook posts using the teaching I just gave to you tonight. Then if you combine it with my template, it's over. All right. So now you can see that. So now you can see that you don't need any startup capital for this business. You don't need any website. You don't need to chase your customers about. No need to chase anybody. You know where they are. Even if you have a job, you can do this on the side as a side hustle, and you can make some good money for yourself. Just like Sabinus, you don't even have to be a forex trader to partner with a forex company. And running ads is not even compulsory. You don't have to spend any money on ads, especially if you're a beginner just like me in 2020. Because where will I even see the money? Will I steal it? All right. And if you're a student of mine now, for instance, you also get access to this particular group where you can use this particular group to get content for yourself. You can use it to get signals that you can offer to people so that they'll use your link. Remember, life is give and take. All right. And you can also trade the signals for yourself if you want. Okay. And you can even use your current Facebook that you're using now, or your current WhatsApp to start this business. That's all you need. And if you're the type that you don't even have time, this business is perfect for you, because just using your smartphone, the one you're using to watch this video right now, or the one you're using to watch this webinar right now, all right, you can get started. Since I know that you already spend even more than 2 hours in a day, and you can do it on long side, you fit just day work now. As you day work now, you could just press the phone. Nobody go know as they solve, but transaction they go on, they make money. Do you get? And now you can see that with just making simple Facebook posts, the knowledge I've given to you, with just making simple posts, you can get as many people as possible to your deals and make some good money for yourself. All right? Just making simple Facebook posts, you can make some good money for yourself. So the next step I did was that I had to find a way to get my commission into my bank account. All right? Obviously, I thought maybe it would be like other business where I would need to open DOM account. No, this one is different. I did not need any PayPal. I did not need any DOM account for this. And the simple way I withdrew my account was just once you just click on that withdraw, it sends the money directly to your account and you're fine. Direct straight from your dashboard to your Naira account. Okay. And other ways you can also do it is that you can use all these wallets, all these Bitcoin wallets. If you're the type that you like Bitcoin, you can get your commission in Bitcoin. If you want it directly into your account, you can get it directly into your account. If you want what they call it, into e-wallets or all these online wallets, you can also do it. Very, very simple. Let me even show you some of my students that withdrew so that you see exactly how they are doing it. Just listen carefully. Look at Sunny here. This Sunny now that I'm about to show you is a FUNAP student. FUNAP, that Muscu, FUNAP student, 21-year-old boy, 300 level, studying agric. Listen to what the boy have to say.
So guys, I'm going to be showing you how much I've been able to do with the CPA course, which is the CPA marketing course by Academy Praise, and I'm going to show you my dashboard live here. Now, so this is a dashboard on one of the deal we are working on, and I've been able to do 1,200, and I withdrew 400 here, which is few days ago I withdrew 400. This is for a deal. Let's go here. Yeah, I've been able to do a total sale of $1,100, and I've gotten $500 in commission, which I withdrew I think 7 days ago into my Skrill account as well. So this is to show you how much I've been able to make with the CPA marketing course, and I really appreciate Academy for creating this opportunity for us with the CPA. Thank you very much, boss, for doing this.
So that's Sunny there, normal FUNAP student, 21-year-old, over $4,000 made. Look at Bolaji here. Just listen to Bolaji.
Hello everyone, my name is Bolaji, and I would like to show you my earnings since I joined the CPA Academy about 4 months ago. Let me put it on my laptop. So as you can see from this company, I've grossed over $2,100 in commission, and I have withdrawn over $1,700 of that commission. So this is another company. I have grossed over $1,125 in commission. I've withdrawn half of it, and I'll be withdrawing the remaining balance soon. So this is the third company I'm working with. I've made up to $850, and I have withdrawn everything. So guys, if you want to make money and smash your yearly goals, I recommend you joining the CD Academy. Peace out.
So you can see that this guy is even working with 3 different companies at the same time. All right, because because he can make some money for himself. You can see him withdrawing some money for himself, withdrawing to his online wallet. See, that's over 500K made from this particular business. Look at the next guy, Shegun, from the CPA academy. That's my student. He made over 1.7 million from CPA and withdrew to his account. All right, with this same knowledge I'm giving to you, you can see this particular guys, other guys still withdrawing. The withdrawals just there everywhere. Like, that's the funny thing. And let me even ask yourself, what can you do with $300? What do you think $300 can do for you this year? What can $300 do for you this year? Go ahead and type in the comment section. What can $300 do for you this year? Let me know. Remember, you first have to visualize it before it comes to reality. So what can $300 do for you this year? A lot. Buy laptop, pay school fees, buy new phone, pay rent, stock your mommy shop. Wow, I love you so much for saying you want to stock your mommy shop. Go back to school, pay rent, buy laptop, pay school fees. Change your life. Interesting. Buy books, help your siblings. Extremely important. Set up a business for your father, for your sister. You know. Somebody say mouth cannot say. Pay your debt, pay your mom's school fees. Your mom is still going to school. Wow. House rent for your mom. Change your life. Go to school. There's a lot of things that $300 can do for you. That's around 260,000. A lot of things I can do for you. Right? A lot of things I can do. You can pay your rent, pay your bills, do a lot of things. You can leave this country. Because like I said, February is going to be hot. I'm not even going to be in the country in February. Let me just tell you. So you can leave this country. You can chill. You can go to another country and rest. So many things. Now I want to ask you, if you can see yourself making $300 from these simple skills, go ahead and type in the comment section, yes, I can make $300 from this skill. Write it there. Yes, I can make $300 from this skill. Type in the comment section. Put your name. Remember to put your name. Yes, put your name, can make $300 from this skill. If you can see yourself making $300 from this skill or more, if I put $1,000, don't put 300. Don't limit yourself. Put yes, put your name, can make $1,000 from this skill. Put it there. Remember, you first have to think about it before it comes into reality. You have to put it down. Good. Go ahead and type in the comment section so that we can continue our teaching. Type it. It's extremely important. Proclaim it into your life. All right. Now, so far we have discussed a lot of things. So far. All right. We've discussed a lot of things. We've discussed what exactly CPA is, how to get good CPA deals, how to get people to your deals without convincing them. I've taught you how to get those deals without even convincing anybody. I've shown you exactly how you can withdraw some money into your Nigerian bank account once you start cashing out and start earning some good cash for yourself. Now, we have discussed a lot of things, and you agree with me that time is already against us, and I can't cover everything step by step in just a 1 hour webinar, which is why I want you to choose between these two options. Now, option one is that you take what I've shown you today and you do it on your own. I'm not going to stop you, but here is what to expect when you start without help or without mentorship. Along the way, you might get confused and you might not know exactly what to do. All right. You might struggle to get good deals as sweet as the ones that my students are getting, and you might get frustrated from not knowing what to post, or you might get information overload, which you already have the information now, but you don't know what to do with the information. Or it can take you longer to even finally get it right, and you know that we just have a short time from now to election time for you to be able to safeguard yourself. And it took me about 7 months or 5 months for me to make a dime from this business when I had nobody guiding me. And this is why I want you to seriously consider option two. Now, option two is that you enroll in the CPA Academy program so that we can make it as easy as possible for you to achieve your financial goals and start earning in dollars with CPA, just like the guys I've shown you today that have had their stories change because of my guidance in the academy. And in a few minutes, I'm going to give you something very, very special. I'm going to give you a very, very special gift that will make you thank me forever. And before you decide to leave this particular webinar, listen to me. Before you decide, listen to me carefully. Before the devil uses you and you decide to leave, listen to me. Because this is the reason why a lot of people are still in poverty today. Now remember the reason why you joined this meeting in the first place. The reason you joined this meeting in the first place and you left everything you had to do is because you are tired of your present financial situation. Just like I was tired, I got angry with myself in 2020. You're tired of your present financial situation and you need to change it. You need to take action. You're tired of being broke every now and then. You're tired of being disrespected due to borrowing from friends. You're tired of being laughed at by the same people you call your friends and family. You're tired of waking up in the morning, coming back in the night, waking up in the morning, coming back in the night, doing the same thing over and over again with just very, very small or nothing to show for it, with peanuts at the end of the month. This is the same trap that my father fell into and had partial stroke. Can you imagine? And I know you're not a quitter, because if you're a quitter, you would have left this meeting since the first minute. And you came this far because you had faith, just like I had in 2020. You had faith that this is going to make difference, that this is going to give you the financial breakthrough you've always been looking for. And this is what is going to help you make enough money to take care of your family and take care of yourself and take care of your kids and people you love, and you have to make it count. So tonight I'm going to be giving you the opportunity to earn an income that is enough to meet your bills comfortably, pay your rent, have peace of mind, spoil yourself, spoil the people you love, get good money, and still even have some left to save. Or maybe you're just a school student that you want to just make school easier for yourself. You want to be able to contribute to your parents' life, to contribute to the people that you love. If this sounds like something you want, I want to personally invite you to CPA Academy. Now, the first, I want to tell you why I created the academy in the first place. Now, initially, when I started making money in 2021, I used to normally chill. I don't used to talk to anybody. See, I'm a very fresh guy. I don't used to chill. I don't used to stop anybody. But this guy, Sunny, that I showed you earlier, he came to my DM. He told me that, bros, I need you to show me this way. I need you to show me the way. So I charged him very, very heavily. I told him that, okay, you're going to pay a lot of money. And he paid. And since then, every month he has been making $3,000 consistently. You can see by the right where he said, boss, make I know like you CPA don't change my life. This is a chance to change your life. So I decided to put it out to help as many people as possible. I decided to like try to reach out to more people, all right? Because I know that there are a lot of people like Sunny out there that need this knowledge, that need this guidance, that need this extra support, but they don't have anybody like me to show them how to make this money, all right? And that's why I'm interested in mentoring just only a few set of people, only a few, not everybody, just a few set of people that are ready to use the simple step-by-step instructions to earn their first $300 to $1,000 in 2023. Now, what I want to do is that I want to download my head into your head, just like I did for Stanley that changed his life, so that you know everything that I've known, and so that you know everything I've paid thousands and thousands of naira and spent years to learn under my mentorship in just the next 4 to 10 days. So that you now have the capacity to make millions for yourself. Like I told you, if they give you 1 million naira now, the 1 million naira finish, what are you going to do? I want to give you the capacity to make a million naira and more, which is even better than any degree that I know. There's no job that you go for now, right, that can pay you more than 70,000 naira with your degree as a fresh graduate. Even medicine, what they are paying medical doctors now are 100,000, and they are even struggling to pay them. So I want to give you the capacity to make millions for yourself. Okay, just like Credo here, who invested in himself by joining the CPA Academy and downloaded my brain into his brain, and was seeing himself already making 127,000 naira from CPA. Just like Bolaji here, I'm very sure you know Bolaji already. I'm very sure you do, or you already know him, like you personally know him already. He made a lot of money under my mentorship. All right. See my other students, some did $200, some $3,000, depending. This is what you get when you download my brain into your brain and know what I know. Just like Miracle here, who used the signal room that I showed you about, and from that signal room, she made $250 in one day. $250 is how much? 250 times 750. That should be around 187,000 in one day. This girl has never done this business before in her life. She has never done it. She came to the group. She said, "I've never done it. I've never." But she was making $250, 187K in one day. Just like Shegun here, who downloaded my brain into his brain and made over 1.7 million from this business. All right. So now let's talk about what you're going to get when you join the CPA, when you join the academy. Now, when you join the academy, you're going to get different things, and those different things for you to be successful in CPA, you just need to understand CPA, know how to get deals, know how to get people to your deals, and know how to withdraw your commission. And that's what we'll focus on in the academy. All right. Now, so in the academy, the first thing you're going to get is that you're going to get 3 months mentorship in the CPA academy, plus what I call the quick setup Bible. Now, here I'm going to help you get started step by step with CPA between 4 to 10 days. By this time, you would have understood everything about CPA. You will even be able to get deals on your own. You'll be able to start making good cash for yourself in the academy. Now, this is because I want you to make your first cash as fast as possible so that you can grow, even if you have never done business before. Now, the second thing, just like Bolaji here, who he tried everything else, but only when he started implementing what I taught, he made $730 in 11 days. Powerful. Now, the second thing you're going to get is that you're going to get access to my deal, that my sweet deal I showed you, where you get 150% commission. You're going to get it. Now, with this, you don't even have to look for any deal. All right, there's a special link. Once you go to video 4, once you click on that special link, you're going to get a deal straight up. Just one click. You're going to get that 150% commission deal. Very sweet. I used it to make over $1,100 in just 2 weeks. Now, you're also going to get 3 months access to my signal room, the signal room I showed you about. Now, with this particular signal room, you can get access to signals that you can trade by yourself if you are interested. You can get access to content that you can post on your Facebook. That's posts that you can post on your Facebook. You don't need to look for any post. You don't need to go to any Instagram. No. All right. You can go get access to what you can post on your Facebook. Then you can offer it to your new customers so that they can sign up to your brokers faster or sign up to your company faster. Because you need to offer somebody something for the person to do. Okay, I'm talking of this particular signal room here, the one I showed you earlier. See all this content, very, very easy. No need to search for content any longer. All right, you can offer it to them. And normally, people that even join this particular signal room, they have to pay 750K monthly to join. We are going to get access to it just because you took action tonight. Now, you're going to get access to my $30,000 template, and this particular template is where you get to copy the exact strategy that I'm using. If you really want to be like me, if you really want to earn the way I'm earning from CPA, this template is what you need. Because in this particular template, you get a list of where you can add your customers. No need to search for customers any longer for yourself. The same template I talked about that I told you that Dean used to make $2,250 without running any single ad, without any startup capital. Imagine if this was you. Just because you had this template. Gift used this particular template and she made $95 in just 9 days. And you can see here where she was telling me, "Oh, this offer stuffs really work." Oh, I told her, "I'm gonna shoot for the sky." Like I told you, never ever put a limit to the amount you can make. So I will step to shoot for the sky. He said the CP Academy is really the motivation I've always needed. Thank you so much. I told him welcome. Now the fifth thing you're going to get is the organic 2.0 teaching. So the one I taught you, there's an advanced that can actually help you speed up your results faster. Now this will help you attract people without convincing them. With this, you'll be able to get as many people as possible with your deals without even running any single ad or spending any extra money or even convincing anybody. This will be great for you, especially if you've never done marketing before. And if you're an introvert, you don't know how to talk to people. This is specially for you to help you. All right. Now, the sixth thing you're going to be getting is the CPA weekly coaching call and support. Now, the reason why I struggled, I didn't want to put this one before, but I just added it because I thought about it. I said, okay, I don't want to leave these people. So every week I come online, all right? That's apart from the support group. Every week I come online to come live and teach you the way I'm teaching you now, to educate you, to fix you, to make sure that you are making money. So you get to ask me questions, you get to ask other people in the communication, you get personalized guidance from me, get future updates from me. All right. And the next one is going to be tomorrow. So once you join us tonight, by tomorrow, you're going to be on a live call just like this with me. In fact, tomorrow we're going to be talking about how you can make your first million from CPA marketing in 2023. Is where we're going to set the game plan for 2023 for my students. And that's not even all. I added some extra bonuses to make it extremely easy, and I call it the $500 bonus. And these bonuses that I'm about to reveal to you, I noticed that they make my students an extra $500 per month. So I decided to add it. So why not just add it? Why not just be kind and add it? So I added it. Now the bonus one is what is called the 5 minutes per day strategy, where you're going to learn. If you don't know how to trade the signals, you're going to learn just only how to trade. You're not learning the whole forex. Just learn how to use those signals, input numbers, and make some good money for yourself. All right. Just this girl now that I told you that she made $250 in one day. This was what helped her do it. Miracle and she's a youth service corper now. I was talking to her the other day. She was just laughing at me, boss. Now you're also going to get free forex education just in case you're interested in forex trading. All right. You're also going to get how to do this for crypto as well. You're going to learn CPA for crypto. Like I told you, crypto companies also do this. To learn how to partner with companies that have crypto related, and you make deals with them and still make some money for yourself. You learn how to do what is called WhatsApp Salesforce, where in video sheets I show you exactly how to turn your WhatsApp to a money printing machine. Everything I've taught you, you learn how to do it with WhatsApp, right? And you can start with your current contact list. No need to look for any other contact. Now you're also going to get what is called 3 streams of income, where I'll show you 3 easy ways for you to start this business and earn in 3 different ways. All right. And normally, if I'm to charge for each and everything that you'll be getting tonight, you'll be paying nothing less than 400,000. All right. But even at 400,000, it's still a good deal, because my students, with just 2 signups in a month, they are making over 500,000 naira for themselves. So remember that success has a price tag, and only those who are willing to pay the price are going to reap the reward. And tonight, I'm going to give you a chance to reap the reward. But don't worry, you're not going to be paying 400,000 naira for this. All right, you're not going to be paying 400,000 naira for this. And how much are you going to be paying for the CPA Dollar Academy? Now, before I tell you, I want you to know that Sunny that you see that makes over $4,000 monthly had to pay around 200K to join the academy. Okay, but I'm going to do a special discount for you tonight, if and only if you act tonight. Now, the special discount for staying to the end of this particular training is that you enroll for the Spirit Academy for just 50,000 naira only. And the only reason I'm subsidizing it is because I want you to be able to take advantage, and I really want to be part of your success story. I want in the next 2 months, in the next 1 month, in the next 1 week, in the next 3 weeks, in the next 4 days, you come and you tell somebody that Praise Akinlami is the person that changed your life. Okay. But now I'm going to do an Xmas/New Year bonus for the first 15 people who make payment right now. For the first 15 people who make payment right now. Now you'll be allowed to pay just 35,000 naira, and you get lifetime access to everything that I showed you. You get lifetime access to everything that I showed you, plus all the bonuses. So if you want to be among these first 15 people, go ahead and take your bank app right now. Go ahead and take your phone. You can take a screenshot of this particular page. Take a screenshot, make it a transfer of 35,000 naira right now to the account details you're seeing on your screen. All right. Please make sure it's Praise Akinlami. Do not send payment to any other account. Praise Akinlami. Once you've made payment, send the proof of payment to my PA. That's the admin of the group you are on. All right. Abraham is an admin. Vincent is an admin. Okay. Send your proof of payment to my PA, who is the admin of the group you are on. And once you do that, you've been able to secure your slot for the discount. Right? You are only going to be taking, I'm only going to be taking 15 people right now. And here's what you're getting today. You're going to be getting personalized mentorship from me, lifetime access to my deals, lifetime access to my signal room, so you don't have to ever look for content. You don't have to ever look for anything again. Lifetime access to my templates, where I'll show you exactly where to get customers and how to get customers even if they hate you. You're going to get access to my organic traffic 2.0 teaching, okay, which you can use for yourself. I'm also going to get weekly coaching with me, which means every week I'm going to come on live to teach you, all for just 35,000 naira only. So I expect you to go ahead and be taking your slots right now. So go ahead and take your slots right now. Make payments to this particular account. If you have paid, go ahead and type paid in the comment section. I'm going to start counting. And I know that some of you right now that your mind is telling you, okay, what if I fail? What if it doesn't work for me? I've tried so many things, it has not worked. The thing is, I understand, but trying out new things for the first time can be scary. But let me ask you, will giving up now solve your problem? If yes, you can walk away. If giving up is going to solve your problem, you can walk away. All right. But if you decide to allow yourself, okay, if you decide to allow yourself under my mentorship, become something great, I'm going to ask you to make your, yes, you can pay through POS, it's fine. All right, Jessica, I'm going to ask you to make your fear your biggest motivation. For me, it was my dad in 2016 when he was sick. I lived in a flooded apartment, but I fought through all these things and CPA came through for me. I was able to travel abroad, graduated, bought myself a laptop, bought myself a new phone. I did basically anything that money can do. For Gift here, she was tired of selling fabric online. For Bolaji here, he was tired of doing all the old businesses and not making it. For Ghana here, he was tired of not knowing what to do with his life. For Raj Baba, he really wanted to give his family a better life. Okay, so I'll ask you today, are you going to let fear stop you from living your dreams, where you are finally free from worry, pain and shame of not having money? Anyway, you can either choose to continue earning as little as you're currently earning, that cannot even pay your bills, or you can choose to invest in yourself and join me to change your success story together. Now, what happens after you make payments? Immediately you make payments, you're going to get live access into the program and you're going to join me live tomorrow, where I'll show you how you can start making cash in the next 10 days and above. All right. The reason why I do this is because I want you to know exactly where to start once you join us in the academy. Okay, so the slots are already going. Once you have made payments, go ahead and type paid in the comment section. The account details is going to appear on your screen and I'm going to answer some few questions while we go through the people who have paid. So if you've paid already, go ahead and type paid. All right, okay, so that's 1 2 3 3 slots are already going, 3 slots gone, 4 5 6 6 slots gone. So normally, some people usually ask me, they'll say, okay, can I do this with your phone? So provided your phone can join this particular meeting, you're 100% good to go to be part of this particular academy. All right, even if your phone is with rubber ramp, provided you can do Facebook, you are fine. All right. Now, with this work for me, now no matter your background or no matter who you are, your smartphone is okay for you, provided you can copy and you can paste. All right, provided you can see, it's fine. Except maybe you're blind, you cannot do this business. I really want to do this, but I cannot afford 35K. The truth is that there's always a price to pay. All right. And me, I'm telling you that this will be the greatest price you ever pay. Now, what is even the price for success? If they tell you 35K is going to change your life, are you not supposed to try to do whatever it takes? Now, the thing is that just like Gift now, Gift used her last card to join the academy. And it's the best investment she has ever made in her life. Look at what she said. She said, I used my last card to buy the course, and I don't regret it one bit. Okay, some people also ask, can you sign up next week? Yes, you can sign up next week, but after this night, the price is going to go back to, after this meeting, once I end it, the price is going to go to 50,000 naira immediately. All right, now I have a job, I'm a busy student, just 2 hours in a day is what you need, so that's not even an excuse. Am I going to pay for anything else after this? No, you're not going to pay for anything else after this. How long until I start making money back? See, let me tell you, it depends on how serious you take this class. All right. But many of my students make their first cash in just like maybe a few weeks, some few days. Gift made her first cash in 9 days. Gift that is her last card to join. She made her first cash in 9 days. Other students make their first cash in 11 days. Depends. But the earlier you join, the faster you're going to make money. The guarantee is that you're going to make money. Now, does age really matter? It doesn't. I'm scared. Now, the thing is that it's okay to be scared. But just like maybe when you're riding a bike for the first time, you're going to be scared. But if you have somebody holding you by the hand, pushing you as you're riding that bike, there's no need to fear. That's exactly what I want to do for you. Now, can I do this as a total beginner? Now, this particular program was made specifically for beginners. The account details is on the screen. If you want to grab a slot, go ahead and make a transfer now and grab a slot, then type paid in the comment section so that I can take note of it. We only just have 15 slots. All right. How long until I get access? You're going to get lifetime access if and only if you pay right now. Do I have to finish the videos in order for me to start? Yes, you have to. You don't have to finish the videos. All right. The academy is designed in such a way that in just 4 days you have all the knowledge you need to start making money for yourself. So, and it also depends on how hungry you are for success. All right. So yeah, can you guarantee it to work for me? I can beat my chest and say that it will work for you. But don't expect that, okay, you just lie down and money is going to enter your bank account. No. All right. But I guarantee you that this business is going to work for you, provided you are under my guidance, provided you are under my mentorship. And if you don't get this tonight, all the bonuses are going to disappear. Price goes to 50,000 and you'll be left alone to do everything for yourself. And you know what is coming up in 2023. You have to safeguard yourself. It's extremely important. Money is a defense, just like I told you. But with the CPA Academy, if you purchase tonight, you'll be getting ongoing support from me forever and my students and other like-minded guys in the CPA Academy. Now, once you join us tonight, I want you to go straight to the first welcome video, all right, where I showed you step by step how you can make your first $300 from this business. So tonight is the night, guys. For the first 15 people who make payment right now, all right, you just have to pay just 35,000 naira to the account details you see on your screen. Now, I'm going to do a head count of people that have paid so that I give them access immediately. The account details are on your screen. So if you've paid, go ahead and type paid in the comment section. I'm going to start my count right now. Go ahead and type paid in the comment section so that I start my count. 1, Midday 1, Olayinka 2, 3, Ada, 4, Angel, 5, Mo, 6, Shegun, Prince, 7, Emmanuel 8, Umelo 9, Tochukwu 10, Umohu 12, 13, 14. We just have one slot left. Onohua, sorry. sorry for murdering your name. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for murdering your name. Okay, Sadiq 14. I think we just have one slot left. Here's my phone. Let me confirm. So, like I said earlier, okay, Jessica 15. The slots are finished. I'm seeing a lot of complaints. Emelda. Okay, Emelda will confirm your payment. So please, for those of you that have paid, go ahead and send your payment proof to the admin of your group. All right, send it to the admin of your group. Lucy, okay, send the payment proof to your admin of your group. Send the payment proof to the admin of your group. All right. So the admin is going to. The 15 slots are closed. Okay, I'm going to open just 5 slots left. So if you're just paying now, go ahead and type paid in comments. Just 5 slots left. I'm going to open now. Just 5 slots. Okay, Henry has taken 1. Emmy Black has taken 2. Galaxy Note 9. Idara has taken 4. Please, if you have paid before, no need to comment again. So that I'm sure that it's only 5 slots I'm taking. Wumi, you cannot see the account number. I will pay tomorrow, please. Johnny M6. Lawrence said I'll pay tomorrow. Okay, so now there are a lot of people on here that are saying that they're having issues with their bank. Who is having issues with his bank? Ebuka says he's having issues with his bank. So please, I want those people that have paid. Those people that have paid, should we give them a chance? Those people that are having issues with their bank. Only those people that have paid should answer. Should we give them a chance? Okay, you guys have spoken. So what we're simply going to do is that we are going to extend the discount from now, because you guys said it's your bank that has network. So we're going to extend the discount from now till today is what? What's today? Wednesday. We're going to extend discount from now till Saturday morning. All right. So let's put it there. Saturday morning. Okay. So from now till Saturday morning, you're going to have a chance to take a slot and join the winners. That's the senior people, the lovely people that just joined the academy tonight, right? You're going to have a chance to join them. But now, as you're joining them, just know that I'm only going to be opening just 20 slots, okay? Just 20 slots, which means that if by tomorrow the 20 slots are occupied already, okay, if by tomorrow the 20 slots are occupied already, then the discount is going to be over. Okay, so if that's cool, go ahead and type cool. For those of you that were having issues paying right now, right, you'll be given a chance for you to pay from now till Saturday morning. Okay, but just know that if the slots are finished by tomorrow, then it is over. Wumi, the account details is on the screen. Don't tell me thank you. Tell thank you to those people that just joined the academy first. They are the people that you should be telling thank you, not me, because I'm the voice of the people. All right. So if you've made payment already, go ahead and send the payment receipt to the admin of your group. Send the receipts to the admin of your group. All right. The account number is on the group. The account number is on the screen. Oh, the account number is on the screen for those of you asking. Send your payment proof to the admin of your group. And let me even make it much more easier for all of you that want to pay. So in order for this slot not to be finished by tomorrow morning or by next tomorrow morning or whenever the slots are going to be finished, you can pay in installments. All right, so just 20 slots, you can pay in installments, and you can pay either 15K or either 20K tonight to book your slot. So by you not say, okay, by tomorrow the slots are no longer available. No, you can pay by today 20K or 15K to book your slot. Okay. Yeah, my own admin is Tony Vincent is an admin. Abraham is also an admin. All right, so send your payments proof to your admin, and your admin is going to be giving you access. Okay. The admin is the admin in the group. Uncle B, thank you for helping me to help Umi. Oh.